wife's friend during the time was working at on Coronado at Leroy's, and that was my first job in San Diego. Shout out to Chef Ronnie, a great mentor, and shout out to TK too, the executive chef. He used to be the executive chef for Blue Bridge Hospitality. And Ronnie gave me a chance. He gave me an interview right on the spot, and he let me come in, and he welcomed me with open arms. And ever since then, I've been pursuing my cooking.
You ever struggled, like, financially, like, really hard, or?
Yeah, at the time when I first started there, I was only offered like $9, and living in California, $9 is hard to eat off of. But I made it work. I worked hard. Definitely worked very hard to earn some more money and get a raise and whatnot. But when there's a will, there's a way.
Were you just, like, draining through your money at that point, or?
Oh yeah, definitely with staying at a hotel. I mean, the first month was 1,500, and and then I had to feed myself and whatnot and get around because I didn't have a car at the moment. So, I was on a tight, strict budget, but I made it work. Definitely stretched my money to the end. I actually stayed at one more hotel after the first one for like a good month. And then at that time, my brother had came down here because we were supposed to get an apartment together. But the way the whole situation was going, it was pretty bad. And we were like, I mean, it wasn't bad, but we were homeless for about a night. And my wife's parents let us stay with them until we found a spot, which I really appreciate that.
What kind of thoughts were going through your head at that time? Were you just, like, flipping shit, or?
No, I just a little, uh, but I knew everything was going to be okay. Definitely, I'm definitely glad my brother was here. I mean, without him, I'd probably freak out even more. But he definitely had helped me, and he was supportive. Um, but I was just like, at the time, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. like, but like watching like documentary on people who just travel and people who just who were homeless at the time, that kind of gave me hope that I can make it out too. My mom, like I said, my mom never made me feel like I couldn't do anything, that anything was impossible. Oh, so within my what after my 3 years, I had left Leroy's and I worked at a couple of other spots, learning Southern food, French food, uh, Asian, Caribbean. Um, what during yeah, I went. I was going to different spots learning basically. I ended up actually becoming a sous chef when I was 23, which I was so proud of myself, and like that's something I always wanted to do. And it was a great experience. I worked at Sugar and Scribe. Thank you, May, for the opportunity. I really appreciate that. And it's like it was a goal scratched off my list. But after that whole journey, I actually learned that I did want to work for other people because I had my own dreams I wanted to pursue.
What are some other scary shit that you've been through during this time?
Um, shoot. I would say just not even keeping my head above water, but like scary. What's scary is thinking I gotta work every day for the rest of my life just to make it out in California, because it really is. It's a hustle down here. You definitely have to have a hustle to live down here. But everything going up, especially with the rent, I don't know. It's pretty scary. That's scary to be. I don't know. Yeah. Like the scariest part for me was moving out here and starting something new. And being surrounded. Oh yeah, definitely starting something new and being surrounded by people and just everything that I wasn't familiar with. Yeah. Other than that, nah. I was scared at one point. Well, at the time, my mom had heart failure, so I had to leave here and then go over there, go back to Cleveland and help her for a while. Yeah, that does. Yeah, actually, that happened like probably what 2 years ago, 2 3 years ago. That was pretty much that was a scarce for me. And then leaving here, I thought I would never be able to come back. I didn't think I was gonna be able to return. Not that I couldn't, but I don't know. It's just my own fears holding me back, trying to hold me back.